Good morning/afternoon, everyone. I'm excited to talk with you today about the experience of navigating a dual cultural identity, specifically focusing on the Japanese American journey. We'll explore the unique challenges faced, the personal growth that comes from living between two cultures, and the search for a true sense of belonging. It's a complex and fascinating topic that touches on identity, culture, and community, and I look forward to sharing insights and stories that highlight these dynamics. Navigating a dual identity as someone who is Japanese but raised in America means blending two distinct cultures into one unique perspective. It's about living in a space where traditions and values from both sides sometimes work together smoothly, but other times create tension. This balance isn't fixed. It's a continuous journey of understanding who I am through the influences of both my heritage and the environment I grew up in. Ultimately, this shapes a personal identity that's not solely Japanese or purely American, but blend that influences how I see the world and approach daily life. When we talk about cultural identity, especially for those straddling two worlds like Japanese and American cultures, it's really about finding a dynamic balance. On one hand, there's a strong connection to Japanese heritage, family traditions, language, and values. But on the other, there's a need to adapt and engage with American culture in daily life. This creates a unique sense of belonging to both cultures. Yet, it's common to sometimes feel caught in between, not fully accepted by either side, which can be challenging emotionally. Navigating this duality means managing different cultural expectations and social behaviors. What's considered respectful or normal in one culture might be very different in the other. So, understanding and balancing these differences is key. At the same time, there's a deep appreciation for embracing traditions and customs from both worlds, whether it's celebrating Japanese holidays or American ones, or blending practices from each culture in everyday life. Lastly, it's important to recognize and manage moments of cultural dissonance, those times when uncertainty about where one truly fits in can arise. It's all part of the complex, ongoing journey of living between two cultures. Growing up bilingual comes with its unique set of challenges and advantages. One of the main challenges is maintaining fluency in both languages, which requires consistent practice and exposure. In this case, we're talking about Japanese and English, and often switching between them depending on the situation or who you're talking to. This constant juggling doesn't just influence how we communicate, it also shapes how we think and even how we see ourselves. Language goes beyond just being a tool for speaking or writing. It connects us deeply to our heritage and the community we belong to. On the plus side, being bilingual offers significant benefits, including a richer cultural understanding and greater cognitive flexibility, helping us adapt and think creatively across different contexts. When we look at Japanese families, there's a strong emphasis on traditional values like respect, duty, and maintaining harmony within the group. These expectations often shape how family members interact and make decisions, prioritizing the collective over the individual. On the other hand, American culture tends to focus more on individuality and personal choice. This can create a complex dynamic for someone trying to balance these two worlds. It means finding a way to respect family roles and responsibilities while still expressing personal freedom and pursuing individual goals. Navigating these differences across generations is key to keeping family bonds strong without feeling like you have to give up who you are. Many people face judgment or assumptions simply because of their cultural background. For Japanese and Asian American individuals, stereotypes can create misunderstandings and limit how others see their abilities and personalities. Overcoming these challenges takes resilience and a strong sense of self awareness. It means actively challenging these misconceptions through our actions and conversations. Part of this process is educating others and confidently asserting our individuality beyond the narrow definitions stereotypes impose. Ultimately, it's about redefining what it means to fit within or even step outside cultural expectations, allowing for a fuller, more authentic expression of who we are. Finding my tribe means building meaningful connections across both Japanese and American communities. These connections are crucial because they create a sense of belonging and offer much needed support. Navigating complexities of two cultures can be challenging, but having relationships in these communities provides a space to share experiences and better understand those cultural nuances. Belonging can come from various sources: family networks, cultural organizations, friendships, or interest groups, all of which recognize and celebrate dual identities. By fostering these ties, we promote not just acceptance, but a collective identity that embraces diversity. Ultimately, sharing experiences within these communities offers vital affirmation and support, making the journey of balancing two cultures much more manageable and fulfilling. When we honor both Japanese and American holidays, it really enriches family life and helps create unique, lasting memories. Celebrating these occasions allows us to come together and appreciate the best of both worlds. Participating in cultural rituals from each tradition brings deeper meaning and joy to our celebrations. It's also a wonderful way to teach the younger generation about our heritage and the values that come with it. The blending of these celebrations showcases our dual identity, showing how two distinct traditions can coexist and even influence each other in meaningful ways. Ultimately, this fusion nurtures a strong appreciation for multiculturalism right within the family, helping us embrace diversity as a source of strength and unity. When we talk about social challenges in schools and workplaces, cultural differences play a big role. These differences can sometimes cause misunderstandings or make social interactions more difficult. For example, communication styles vary widely. Some cultures value directness, while others might prioritize harmony and indirect cues. Expectations about authority and social norms can also differ, which adds another layer of complexity. To navigate these challenges effectively, it helps to develop cultural awareness and adaptability. Sometimes, it also requires advocacy, speaking up to help bridge these gaps and improve understanding between people from different backgrounds. Creating supportive environments is crucial as well. When schools and workplaces foster inclusivity and make everyone feel like they belong, it allows individuals to reach their full potential. Ultimately, inclusivity and advocacy work hand in hand. By actively promoting inclusive practices and advocating for others, we can build educational and professional settings that respect and celebrate cultural diversity, making these spaces stronger and more welcoming for everyone. Growing up with a dual cultural background really fosters personal growth and resilience. It's more than just blending two cultures. It builds a strong foundation that helps you adapt and thrive in different situations. This experience naturally develops important qualities like adaptability and empathy, and it broadens your worldview, allowing you to see life from multiple perspectives. When you face cultural challenges, overcoming them leads to greater strength and self-awareness. These experiences shape your future goals and aspirations, giving you a clearer sense of who you are and what you want to achieve. It also encourages a reflective approach to your identity, helping guide significant decisions in your life, whether that's in your career, personal relationships, or other areas. Ultimately, this journey enriches your understanding of diversity, making a valuable asset not only for personal growth, but for connecting with others in a meaningful way. Navigating cultural identity as someone raised Japanese in America is an ongoing journey, one that's rich and complex. It's about embracing the strengths from both cultures, which helps create a self that feels authentic and well-rounded. Along the way, it's important to accept the complexities and ambiguities that come with holding multiple cultural perspectives. This duality offers unique insights and opens up opportunities that might not be possible otherwise. Ultimately, this blend contributes not only to personal growth and fulfillment, but also allows for meaningful contributions to the broader community.